Yes. Good evening, students. So welcome to the session number 8 of marketing management. And today we'll start the consumer behavior, the next topic. Okay. So I think we should wait for 5 minutes of time for everyone to join, and then we'll start the session. So let me share my screen with you. And this is a topic which we will discuss now in this session. Okay. So I think we are waiting for others to join, and sharp 6:05 will start the class. Okay. Yes. Any doubt to anyone from the last session, please? Yes, and I'll request everyone, please kindly mute yourself. Okay. And today we'll discuss about this topic, and we'll also solve one case study today. Okay. Sorry. So waiting for 4 more minutes now. Okay. And then we'll start the session. Yes, friend. Last 2 minutes. We are starting the class at 6:05. Okay. Let's wait for 2 more minutes. I think NVK iPhones. Please kindly mute yourself. Okay. Please, friend. It's my humble request. Don't unnecessarily unmute yourself in between. If you have any query, you can unmute yourself and ask the doubts, please. Yes, friends. So I think let's start now. It's time to start the class. So when we talk about the next topic about consumer behavior, as you know that it is very, very important for any organization in order to analyze the behavior of their customer, their preferences, their dynamic. Because if the company won't be able to understand, company won't be able to analyze what exactly the companies are looking for, in such a case, you won't be able to win the market. Okay. I'm last time I'm requesting, please kindly mute everyone. Else I will mute everyone and you won't have an option to unmute yourself. Okay. So when we discuss about this consumer behavior, it's very, very important that in order to win the market share, in order to win the market and become a market leader, we can say it's very, very important that the companies must have to think about the behavior and the pattern of the consumer. Okay. Now, when we discuss about this particular consumer behavior, first of all, what we're going to cover up in this. Okay. The first one, there is a major question which we will discuss in this particular unit on this particular topic. How do consumer characteristics influence buying behavior? What does it mean? Which consumer characteristics we are talking right now?
So their need and wants.
Yes, need and want.
According to the age and gender and demographic, all the demographic profile come under this.
Okay. Anything else about consumer characteristics? Because as you know that consumer may be price sensitive, may be sensitive about the brand quality, about the quality of the product. Maybe you could say concept about design of the product, its color, its texture, or maybe we can talk about the brand equity or the brand preferences. Okay, so when we discuss about this particular characteristics, the consumer always actually influence the strategies and the pattern how the company market their product. These all will comes under consumer behavior analysis. Okay. Second part, what major psychological processes influence consumer response to the marketing program? What does it mean? What about psychological processes?
Psychological process is related to consumer mind. What is running inside the consumer mind?
Okay.
So when he or she is willing to buy any product, what he is searching for discounts or any type
Yes,
of.
very good, very good. Because psychological process is all about what exactly the customer's point of view whenever he or she is going for any purchasing, you could say, a process. Okay. Now, in this case, it's very, very important that, like, for example, if a being, you could say a family man having a family of 5 to 6 members, whenever you're going for purchasing with for your family, you might have some psychological process behind that. And up to what budget you need to purchase. Okay. Up to, you could say, number of quantity you need to purchase. Okay. These are the major, you could say, point which we are talking over here. If we discuss about this particular marketing program means how the companies are basically attracting the customer in order to purchase that product. Okay, like for example, recently the new chocolate and new candies launched, you could say, by any company, and because of the advertisement, your child might enforce you to purchase that. Now, your psychological process may be that product is good, product is qualitative, or the various, you could say, thinking process which might come to your mind when we come to psychological process about that. I hope so it's clear. The second point. The third point which we have, it is about consumer making purchasing decision. How the consumer will make purchase decision? It is based on discount. It is based on price. It is based on quality. It is based on, you could say, a force on society. There are so many factors which come under why a particular customer or how a particular customer go for purchasing processes. Okay. And the last one we have, in what ways do consumers stray from a deliberative or rational decision process? What about this deliberative and rational decision process? It means, yes, students. What is this deliberative and rational decision process? Students, I hope so I'm audible to everyone, please.
Maybe the products which are not actually good, but the advertisement are good.
Yes, yes. But and the customer also can take the decisions which is based on, you could say, some consideration, some evaluation, and some, you could say, a practical way how a particular customer will go for a smart shopping, we can say, or a smart decision when we are purchasing any product or services. Okay. So when we discuss,
newly present the product, purchasing
yes,
the new product,
yes,
because it will be not come in market, but newly come in market, then decision taking very, I think this type of decision, I think so, new product, I will not take a decision fast way.
okay, okay. See, basically, like when we discuss about the rational decision making, rational decision is basically all about how smartly, how you could say practically the customer can take the decision, whatever offering the company is giving to you, whether the offering is basically practically executable or whether benefit is the company is claiming, whether it is practically possible or not. So all this decision making will come under rational decision making.
Okay.
Anji. I think it's clear. These are the basic, you could say, coverage which we have for this particular chapter. Shall we move, I think? Now, true or false? Very, very simple exercise. We'll go for consumer behavior right now. And we just want to know the behavior of yours as well. Okay. The first question. If you have bad breath, you cannot smell it yourself.
True. True, sir.
Yeah. Is it true actually?
True.
If you eat a balanced diet, you do not need vitamin supplements.
True.
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 Yes.
True.
Using a razor with 5 blades will reduce the likelihood of cutting yourself and will result in less skin irritations.
It's false.
True. True.
True. True.
Yeah, it's true. Dell computer tend to be of higher quality than those made by HP and Sony.
False.
Yes, of course.
False.
Okay. Rust stain on cloth can be removed with the use of lemon juice. Bleach actually make this stain worse.
True.
True.
Okay. Now, what exactly the purpose of this particular exercise? Can anyone guide me for the same?
To understand the behavior or perception of a customer.
Yes. Because even you know. Yes. Please continue.
The way he thinks, the way he reacts to certain situation. So, for example, the first thing, though he have nose over a mouth, we can't smell the bad breath by ourselves. Like only somebody tells, we'll understand. Okay, we are smelling bad.
Yes.
But we smell others' odor or smell first. We complain others rather thinking about ourselves.
Yes.
So
Very.
that was the irony behind the first point.
Yes. Absolutely correct. So, like rightly said by Bhavya right now, that if these are the question, basically it always signifies, it always reflects the behavior of an individual. Whenever we are talking about what is the perspective and the viewpoint about a particular product or services, Bhavya might have different perception, Anuj might have different perception, Ayushi might have different perception. Okay, so this is basically the proposition for a particular customer. Like for example, when you talk about if you're using more sanitizer, it might actually you could say affect your skin type, or you could say it might have some reaction on your skin as well.
It will dry out the skin because of alcohol content.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so basically these are just you could say a particular model which I've created actually, and the basic questions I've just put forward in order to understand the behavior, what you personally think. Okay, some person think that Dell is better, some person think that HP is better, some think that Sony is better, because it is all about their own rational analysis or on, you could say, decision making, or on grounds why a particular person use a particular category of brand or a particular category of product. Okay, it's your behavior, it's your perception, it's your, you could say, a proceeding, how a particular individual may decide a product or a services depends on their study of behavior or study on ground, what exactly he or she thinks about. Okay, for example, if I'm using Apple right now, I'll say that because usually people create memes on Apple products that if you're purchasing an Apple or a mobile phone, you are selling a kidney. Okay, so in this way, using Apple product, I have some different perception, different point of view. Someone else will comment in some other sense if I'm talking about the Apple product to be purchased. I hope so it's clear what exactly we're talking over here.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So now we'll start the basic definition part about what is consumer behavior. You can see my the picture is it in the screen as well. The study of how individual, group, and organization select, buy, use, and dispose of goods, services, idea, or experiences to satisfy their need or wants. Very, very important 4 words: select, buy, use, and dispose. Okay. Consumer behavior refers to the mental and emotional process and the observable behavior of consumer during searching, purchasing, and post-consumption of goods and services. It's very, very simple phenomena, very important phenomena. Because, for example, like being a researcher, if I talk right now, if being a researcher, if I want to identify the behavior of the people of Delhi whenever they are going for window shopping, or whenever they are going for, you could say, festival shopping, what exactly I have to do? I have to analyze their behavior in terms of searching, purchasing, and post-consumption of a product or services. Because each and every individual having its own way to use a product, on way to prioritize their, you could say, goods and services uses, or on way of living their life. According to that, their needs and wants may vary. According to that, their way or the life of the product which they are using, it also varies as well. So very, very important that whenever we talk about the consumer behavior, the consumer behavior is always associated with selection. Once they selected, they will buy, they will use it, and they will dispose it. And according to that only, they will share their experience, they will share their viewpoint about whether the product is basically worth purchasing or not. And according to that, the mouth publicity may also be created. It is also called social influence, society influence. Anji. Is this clear, I think?
Yes, sir.
Now, the types of consumer buying behavior. Okay, the first one is called routine response or programmed behavior. Second is called limited decision making, extensive and impulsive buying. Okay, we'll discuss one by one all these points. First one is called routine response or programmed behavior. It's very simple example, like how a particular product which we always purchase on routine basis. Okay, in that case, it is very, you could say, low involvement required for any third party or your family members whenever you want to purchase that. Okay, and for these products, hardly you need to go for some research or for some purchasing, you could say, or you could say some comparison of product and services. Like for example, if I want to purchase Kurkure, so I want to purchase Kurkure directly, I'll directly purchase and I'll come to home. Because Kurkure, if I'm purchasing in Indore, if I'm purchasing in Delhi, does not make any difference in that. If I'm purchasing milk in the morning, I need not to consult with my family ki, today which milk we need to purchase, tomorrow which milk we need to purchase. Because these are the items which are routine response or routine behavior product. In that cases, the behavior or the purchasing pattern of the consumer is always programmed. Programmed means already set, that which cold drink do you prefer, which type of milk product you use in your family, what type of fast food you prefer in your family, which type of Maggi you prefer in the family, what type of breakfast you are preferring in the family. Each and everything is the part of your routine response or programmed behavior. Any other example, I think? Vegetables, which you purchase on daily basis.
Fruits.
Yes, vegetable, fruits.
Grocery items.
Grocery item, very good. Anji. Anything else? Fast foods, definitely it will be the part of that. Anything else which we use on daily routine? Any item which do not require any decision making or involvement of any other person in our life?
Newspaper.
Yes, very good.
Like the daily use,
Oh, sorry. Bhavya, I think your voice is not there. I think there was some issue with the network. Please, you can repeat your sentence.
Medicines.
Medicines, yeah, we can include definitely medicines, newspaper. I think that is sufficient. Okay, vegetables. Okay, so let's move to the second part now. That is called your limited decision making. Okay, there are certain products which we purchase only at the time of some occasion, some festivals, or you could say some special, you could say gathering. Okay, or a special, you could say function in our family. Okay, in that cases, we always go for limited decisions making. Okay, like when you talk about purchasing for the marriage, for you could say any annual function in our college. Okay, for our friend's marriage. If you talk about what else? And what else we can include in this? Definitely marriage is one. Okay. I hope you understood actually.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Especially we talk about traditional outfits, which are very rare to actually wear. Okay, traditional outfits.
It's even gadgets or electronic items like a mobile laptop.
Yeah. We can say
iPhone, buying iPhone or even vehicle, car.
okay, but I think these are the certain product we can say, let us suppose, okay, any electronic gadgets we can include, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's very simple. I think so. Whenever we have a limited decision making for that, and it is occasionally purchased by the particular customer, then we have extensive decision making. Okay, which require a time to purchase that particular product, because with that product we might be unfamiliar, the product might be expensive, and we need to think twice before taking any decisions. Okay, so like example of laptop, cars, even purchasing a house. Okay,
Real estate.
real estate, definitely. Okay, so like example we can include in this, that is about
Even stocks and markets.
Ji?
Stocks
Are you
and market.
Bhavya?
Share market. Yeah, sir, gold.
Gold, yes, very good, because even like gold jewelry you always compare a lot. Okay,
Yeah, yes. And stocks and shares.
Haji?
Stocks and shares.
Yes, very good. I'm about to tell you about that. Any financial stock if we need to purchase. Okay, that is again part of investment. Any, you could say, new startup or new venture. In that case as well, you will always compare that which venture is good, which business to open. Again, that is a part of extensive decision making, and accordingly, you will start your business. Clear? Yes, students. I hope so. It's simple and
So
clear.
even my partner.
Pardon?
So choosing a life partner is also extensive decision making.
Okay. Yeah, we can say, because it's a complex process, definitely. And
Yeah.
psychology,
Just to add humor,
definitely, it's very good example actually. But definitely,
lot of things. We go for date before finding a person. We do dating,
yeah.
analyzing.
Right now the trend is different actually, because you want to spend the time with your you could say would be for a year or so, just want to get to know whether things are going good between them or not. So it is all about, you could say, psychological risk, or you could say the risk of your life. Okay, that may be. Okay, a lot of time spent seeking information, deciding whether to choose the partner or not. Okay, might be very good example, actually very different thinking actually. Good. Haji. So is it clear? I think, student. Any more examples?
Yeah, but
But I think actually we are discussing about the consumer behavior, and choosing life partner is not a consumer actually interaction. So that may not be the example which we can quote, but still it's a very different thinking how we can actually go for it. Bhavya, I think we could not be able to hear you properly. So I will request you if you can just either improve your connection bandwidth, or just you can type your message chat box as well, so that it would be far better for us to. Chat box I think is not there. Yes. Okay. Sorry to say. I think yes. No worries. Okay, students. Any more doubt, please, in this part? Extensive decision making.
So regarding education, so which college to choose or not
Yes. Very good.
for studying?
Very good.
So because there are different colleges for medical, engineering, etc.
Yes. Even you can say career option. I think so. Better would
Yes,
be
sir, career option.
career options. Okay, in academics, or even we talk about after job.
Yes, sir. maybe take lot of time to pursue them.
Yes, definitely. Clear, I think, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Next one now, impulse buying. Impulse buying is basically, as you can see on my screen as well, whenever you want to, you could say, purchase something. Okay. But on the very basic day or on a particular day, okay, you are actually selecting the option among alternative. Impulse means which is more attractive, which may actually catch you, or which may actually enforce you or attracts you toward that particular brand or that particular company. Clear, I think?
Yes, sir.
So like going for a you could say a dinner date, or going for, you could say, a lunch or any outings, you might have multiple options, but ultimately you will select only those options which might suit to your you could say behavioral analysis, or your proposition, your viewpoint, or your comfort, which also you could say comes into picture when we talk about impulse buying. Clear? Yes, students. Is this clear, everyone?
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
Hanji. Shall we move to the next part? Yes, students, I think so. It is clear. Impulse buying.
Yes, sir.
Now, next part and the next, you could say, process which we are talking right now, that is factors influencing consumer behavior. Okay. These factors may be social factor, psychological factor, and personal factor. Because of these three factors, the consumer decision making may change, or consumer decision making may influence. Okay. Now, when we discuss about the first point about cultural and subcultural roles and family, social class, and reference groups, how these factors of society may influence the consumer purchasing behavior or consumer purchasing process. Okay, psychological. So, first of all, social factor we are talking right now. So, what are the social factors which may affect the consumer decision making process?
Corona is the business in a wrong way. Like many real estate business and film business have come down.
Bhavya, I am really sorry to say, but I think we could not be able to hear you properly. I'm really sorry to say, but it's very, very difficult just to understand what exactly you are speaking of. Okay. I think you can do one thing: either check your connection, or you just rejoin. I'll just add you. Okay. Far better, I think so. Yes, students. Any example of social factor? How the culture and subculture may influence the buyer behaviors?
I think marriage,
Yes.
being good,
Very good.
marriage parties,
What else?
So family traditions,
Family traditions.
which are from the long way of going, that on the occasion you are going to wear sari, not suit or anything.
Yes, about the dressing sense, or which
Yes, sir.
yes, appears to be wear. That is
Yes.
actually one of the important characteristics. Definitely good. Okay. When we come to second point, psychological factor. Psychological is all about motivation to purchase, perception, your attitude, your learnings, your experiences, and because of all the psychological process or factors, you may actually purchase that product. Yes. Like motivation to purchase a house, it's a psychological process once you start earning. Okay, your perception is that you need to purchase, you could say, sanitizers and the other, you could say, hygiene products in order to take care, or you could safeguard your family. It's a perception to purchase any product which will provide hygiene to your family. Perception. Learning is some product which is being purchased by someone else. You learned, you get experience, and then you purchase that particular product. Okay, it may be vehicle, it may be an electronics, it may be any car, whatever it could be. Even if it's real estate as well, because you have that learning, you have that, you could say background experience in order to purchase that product. Attitude means the approach towards a particular brand or a product. Like for example, the attitude of people towards purchasing, you could say, vegetable from local market, it may differ from the person purchasing, you could say, organic vegetables. So what is my attitude, what is my thinking process, that may again define the purchasing behavior of an individual. Personality means the tone, you could say, the character or the standard someone set for himself and for society, and because of that a particular person may prefer or may go for certain brand to purchase. Any example from your side now regarding motivation, perception, learning, attitude, and personality? I think we have discussed these points in OB as well. Anji, students. Yes, students. Anyone? Any example from your side regarding psychological factor?
So in motivation, like a student who is going to study far from his house, so he is motivated by his friends or parents to buy a scooty so that he can easily reach to the educational center.
Yes, very good.
Perception is when we are not having LED TV. When we go in somebody's house and see that the view of LED is very good in comparison to older TV, older style traditional TV, so that the consumer decide that he will buy LED. As learning attitudes is like if somebody has used like any washing powder, any lady, she any washing machine, she told her neighbor that this machine is very good, the clothes are clean very nicely, and so the consumer mindset is changed that this machine is working very good.
Yes. Very good.
So learning attitude is recalling anything, that when the consumer will go in the market, he recalls that the person neighbor has told that buy that machine or anything that works very well regarding to that.
Yes. Any other example from anyone else, please? Psychological or even social? Hanji. Yes,
Sir,
student. Yeah, please.
as per personality, as a government servant, always have a professional personality. So they always choose to buy clothes from Raymond and from a formal brand.
Okay. Yes. Good example. Okay, fine, students. Let's move to the personal factors now, which includes demographic, lifestyle, situational, and involvement level. The first one is demographic factor. Demographic we talk about. Yes, students? Demographic factor.
Age, gender,
Age, yes.
gender.
Demographic factor mostly depends on climate, no? Means it's depend on the climate of the area, because demography means something geographical.
See, geographical is different, demographical is different.
Okay, sir.
Hanji. Anyone, please?
Sir,
Demographic, like age, gender, income, religion, family structure, ethnicity, occupation. These all come under demographic.
Sir, educational status come under demographic factor
Yes.
or not?
Yes, yes, yes.
So fashion and style according to age.
Hanji, bilkul, bilkul, yes, definitely. That comes under demographic factor only. Okay.
Yes.
So how this demographic factor may affect the bias decision making? Like how the age, gender, it may affect the purchasing decisions.
So in economic status, the person will go according to the according to his economic status. Like he will not go to, if in BPL, if he go for BPL level, the person will not go for V-Mart or any higher this malls. He will go only to simple market for buying.
Yes, yes. Like we talk about gender. So men and women having different preferences, different choices of purchasing. So that is again one of the factors which may affect the decision making. Income we discussed already. Occupation status, a service class people and business class people having their own requirements of formals and casual wears. Okay. Religion again actually set the tone about what you have to wear, what you need to follow, what actually ambience you need to create for your house. Everything comes under religion as well. Family structure, nuclear family, joint family. They again having the different, you could say, way how they actually go for their purchasing pattern. Clear, I think, everyone? Any other example from your side? Yes, sir. Any other example from your side now, please? Demographic factor, please.
Sir, as per the demand is different, so it can affect the buying behavior of consumer.
Yes, definitely. See, I hope you understood actually on the basis of age, on the basis of income level, on the basis of, you could say, the occupation, religion. These factors always directly influence the buyer's behavior. Clear, I think, everyone? Second one is lifestyle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Lifestyle is a definitely very common topic, because when we talk about any organization and when we discuss lifestyle of the people, lifestyle of metro city, urban areas, rural areas are very different. And these lifestyles basically set the tone and set the standard of living of the people of the country. Okay. Is it clear? I think so. Lifestyle as well. The next one is situational factors. How situational factors may affect your buying behavior? Anyone? Yes, students? Anyone? Situation means, first of all,
Sir, family situation and the individual situation, in the middle age, nobody take the risk and nobody buying too much.
yes, yes.
because on that time he will also take care of lot of things from the family side or from the other side. This is the situation factor.
Definitely. So basically, when we discuss about in a nutshell about situation analysis, it is all about the internal and external factors which might affect your purchasing behavior. Okay, or we can say the in a personal life we talk about it. Maybe you could say financial issues, family issues, or you could say any issues with the personal matters of the particular individual, professional issues, company, whatever it could be. That is called situational factor, and this may directly affect your purchasing behavior. Along with that, when we talk about a company, when we take a company situation, the company may be in boom, maybe in recession, maybe their product may be demanded, company may be in the losses. So situational factor from the company's point of view may also play a very, very crucial role when we talk about decision making. Clear, I think? Situational factors.
Yes, sir.
Anji. Involvement level. Involvement level means what? The involvement in terms of taking any decision before purchasing a product. Okay, it may be family involvement, it may be your spouse involvement, it may be your friends involvement, or it depends on the level of, you could say, involvement. According to that, your purchasing behavior or purchasing frequency as well might change. I hope.
In short term, the advice of others,
Yes,
you will
sir.
take a decision.
Yes, friends. Social factors, psychological factors, and personal factors. Is this point clear? I think everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, basically, these factors are creating and directly influencing the buying behavior. You can see that the process, you can see problem recognition, what exactly the person wants. Accordingly, he will search the product from the market. He will see the alternative. He will purchase and he will give you a review after purchasing. Very, very simple actually, because whenever, like in a normal sense, if you are purchasing even a simple product or even a particular technical product, we always go through with this particular process to purchase any product or services. Is this point clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Next point now. That is cultural, personal, social factor we discussed already. Now you can see that one very basic example about cultural factors. There is a lifestyle or the culture of the people when it comes to dressing sense. Culture, subculture. Culture of China, culture of India, culture of Russia, culture of US is very different. Okay. So when it is got the culture and subculture. Okay. So what the market do, marketers or the company always actually closely monitor the culture, and according to that, they launch the product as per the requirement of the customer. Okay. That is cultural factors. Examples I have given it to you over here. Because cultural influences consumer to the norms and values of society which they live. It may be, you could say, knowledge, belief, art, morals, law, custom, or any other habits of an individual. Okay. According to that, we wear, we eat, we live our life, we have social structure, we have friends. According to each and every parameter, the culture of an individual may get actually decided or influenced when we come to in an individual's life. Just have a look, please. Any doubt to anyone? Yes, sir. Any doubt to anyone, please, in this cultural factors?
Okay, sir. No
Yeah.
doubt.
Now we're going to discuss about this subculture. Subculture is basically culture within the culture. Okay, like we talk about the culture of China is very different as compared to India. But within the culture, you will find different religion over there, different region, different ethnicity, different age, gender, nationality. The culture within the culture may also actually affect the purchasing behavior of an individual, because subculture of India, subculture of China may differ. Subculture of India, subculture of US may differ. So according to that, you could say actual culture and its subculture, means you could say subculture include these basic norms, always remember. Means sub part of the culture which define the integrated or the culture of a nation or of a country, we can say. I hope so it is clear, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Okay. So I think we are going for a short break now for 10 minutes and we'll get back to 7 o'clock sharp and we'll continue with this topic only. Okay. Yes, everyone. Okay. Yes, students, shall we start now, I think? So I think as we have covered about the culture and the subculture, okay, now the next one we have about the social factors which actually affect the purchasing behavior or consumer behavior in large, if you talk about. Okay, now these factors, maybe you could say reference group. Reference group means maybe professional, maybe personal group, we can say. The role and status or hierarchy in the company, according to that, your purchasing behavior, your way of living your life may be different. And as I told you about the family structure as well, as per family structure, the family, we can say that the purchasing behavior of an individual may differ. Okay, so these are the major points about reference group, family, role, and status. I hope so it's clear. It's very, very simple topic, actually, consumer behavior. And I hope so this is clear to you as well. The social factors. Yes, clear everyone? I think social factors. Yes, students, I hope I'm audible, please. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure. Now, the next one we have about the reference groups. Okay, so who are the reference groups? Maybe. Okay, reference group may be club, friends, school, colleges, and which having some, you could say, influence on your purchasing behavior. Okay, now in this case there are two type of reference groups. The first one is primary reference group, second is called secondary reference group. Primary reference group means what? The membership reference of club, okay, which may be regular or informal contact you have. Aspiration reference group, which about the copy of copy the attitude and behavior, okay, of a particular individual in that case. Third one is disclaimant reference group, which hold membership but does not belong and opposed to the group. Avoidance group, reset the values and the belief. Okay, reset means change the value and belief of society and the culture. Okay, so this is basically the part of your reference group. Clear, I think, everyone? Yes, friends. Then secondary, we have religious group, professional group, trade unions, or any opinion leaders are perceived as people with skills and knowledge. It's very, very simple topic, students, about the reference group as well. Yes, clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now, next one we have about role and status. I think we're discussing all these points right now. The role and status. According to that, the particular person's behavior and the purchasing, you could say, pattern may also differ. Okay, because they have to maintain that status, they have to maintain that role, that conduct for that position, and even the companies are basically targeting the products and the brands accordingly. Haji, please have a look of this point, please. About the role and status. Any doubt to anyone, please? Yes, friends. Anyone? Any doubt to anyone, please, in the role and status? It's very, very simple about the hierarchy in the organization. According to the role, the status of person may be defined. And according to that, the companies always target the individuals. Hanji, any doubt, please, in this role and status to anyone? No? Perfect. Now, the next one we have joint decision making process. We discussed already. Okay. Two or more person relate to blood, marriage, or adoption and decides together, they are actually comes under influencer of decision making. Okay. There would be some initiator in the family, some gatekeeper, those who actually attend the last, some influencer, some decision maker, the buyer, and someone else will be the user. I mean the consumer we are talking right now. That is about the joint decision making process. It's very common in the family as well, or in the organization as well. The initiator may be different, gatekeeper may be different, influencer may be different, decision maker would be different, buyer and consumer may also different. And this is all about the influence of family member, or you could say of society, not society, sorry, or organization member in the professional life as well. Yes, sir. Is this clear? I think everyone.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Then we have social class. Yes, this is the last slide of the day actually we are discussing. Then we'll go for the case studies. Okay. Social class is very simple about the social status of particular family. They may belong to upper middle, lower middle. Okay, depends on that. Their purchasing power and their status may define in the society. And according to that, their behavior may be different as well. Okay, according to that, their purchasing pattern would be different. Okay, so this is the way how the particular companies may actually target different social groups when we come to belong to different status in the family. So that is all about the social class. Hanji. Any doubt to anyone, please, in this part, social class as well? Yes, Surin.
Sir,
Yeah, please.
sir, can you elaborate this third point?
Socio-economic factor. Socio-economic means basically it's all about the purchasing power, because economic condition of a particular person, financial condition of a particular class may differ. According to that, their product requirement, their product preferences may also get differ. So they have a unique behavior in the purchasing pattern.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, sure. Clear, I think, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, perfect. So from tomorrow, I think we'll continue with this particular next topic, personal factors and other, you could say, psychological factors. Now we are moving to the case studies, which we have to discuss now. Okay. So I'm sending the case studies again on the email IDs, please. We will discuss that first. And just wait for a few minutes, please. I'm sending on your emails. Okay, so I think I'm giving you one case study which is based on the consumer behavior and targets as well. Okay, that would be far better, I think, to discuss right now. So student, I think I have almost all the email IDs, those who are regular in the class. Okay. So we are discussing, I think, one very basic case studies on the customer values. Okay. Sorry. So we are discussing the case of Haier Electronics. Okay. I think let me show my screen only. That would be far better, I think, for you. So rather to mail this case study, I'm just sharing on my screen to you. Okay. Just go through with this case study, I think, and we'll discuss about its parts. Okay. 1 minute. Yes, students. Is my screen visible? I think Haier a global brand. The case is based on customer value. Clear, I think, everyone? Is the screen visible? Yeah, sure. Please go through it. Starting paragraph, and then we have, but this case study is again a bit lengthy case study. We'll go for the identification of the, you could say, cases first and issues related to these cases. Okay, please. Till this third paragraph, please. Yes, when once done, let me know, please. Okay. I think, but this may create some problem. Okay, let me, I think, share this case study, student. I think so because it's a very lengthy case study and it might not be possible to cover up on the screen right now. Okay, just a minute, student. I'm just sharing on your email site. So, better. Just give me 2 minutes of time, please. So I'm just sending the same documentation with the, I think, 3 case study we have discussed till now. LG we have covered up as well. Okay, along with one more case study which is on Excel mounts. Okay, and after that I have already explained the format as well for the case. So just give me 2 minutes of time, please. I'm sharing that with you so that we have a complete analysis in a single flash. So student, I'm sending the case studies on the email IDs which I already have. Okay. Yesterday, I think I sent it to you. Hanji. Just 2 minutes, please. Yes, students, I've sent the mail now. You can just check it, please. Refresh your inbox. Yes, students, you might have received it, I think. Please kindly check.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Not yet.
Yes, please kindly refresh your screen.
I have tried that.
Okay.
Might be if you send a reply on the yesterday mails that I am not able to attend that yesterday classes. So might be my ID was not there.
Okay,
Not
okay.
sure.
That may be the actual issue. Okay. So what's your email ID? Please tell me.
Nikita 89.
1 minute. Nikita 89 Arya.
Yeah.
I send it to you now as well. Okay. Please
Oh.
check.
Ankit, I think you have shared with me the older one.
No, no,
It has
actually,
only LG and Excel mounts.
no. After that, you will just find the last case study on after LG and after Excel. Higher. Now the last, please, last page of the file. I hope you received.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, on 7:30 sharp, we'll start discussing on that. Okay. 10 more minutes, please. Do it fast. So expecting the summary from any one of the student, please. After 5 minutes of time. Okay, be ready, please. Yes, anyone have completed, please? Yes, students. Anyone who have done? Just two questions we'll cover up in this about the hires, what is case is all about, and the major issues of the case, and the branding strategy, which we need to discuss right now. Okay, branding, I think we won't discuss right now because we didn't cover up that branding topic. Just simply go for the what is case and what are the major issues of case studies and what you think is the best solution possible for that. Yes, anyone?
So the issue regarding the question is that how this company can build a brand beyond the national market and on the basis of quality and innovative product, on the basis of competitive price.
Okay.
So that is the main issue. By overtaking this Whirlpool refrigerator, number one refrigerator, overtake Whirlpool. So, so the
Okay.
main issue is how the company can overtake, cross this national market and produce innovative and competitive price-based product. So the main issue is that. So although the company is running in a good condition, but the main issue is that.
Okay. Because the case which we are talking right now, it is all about the branding as well. Okay. How
Yes.
the company is basically creating the brandings. Okay. So that may be one of the major, you could say, issues, how the hire is actually putting their, you could say, image or their values or the equity in the mind of the customer. That is again one of the important issue as compared to the existing brands in the market. Okay, that is again one of the major issue when we come to this particular case study. Anyone else? I think any other aspect of the case?
I think the quality is the main issue
Quality, okay.
because they will not achieve in that market price. They will not achieve the quality. That's why the higher companies main issue. And competitor give the in lowest price the good quality of product and consistent quality of the product.
Okay, Mr. Anuj. I think your voice is not clear, Anuj, actually, because it's very low, actually.
I am on the base actually.
Okay, okay,
Drive
fine.
the car just now side by car and then explain to you.
No, sir. You drive safe, okay? It's very, very important. Okay, even I can discuss you personally, but you drive safe, sir. Okay?
No problem. I am in the side of the road.
Okay, fine.
Just come back from the factory now. Now
Perfect.
side by the car and then.
So I think like as previously also we have discussed about the various case study. What I just want from everyone, you just have to submit and the answers as well, because in the last OB case study even I didn't receive the submissions yet. Okay, so I want everyone to submit your answer in the same Word file. Okay, or prepare your submission at least whenever I'll just communicate to you, is at least give your submission in the format. I think the file which I shared with you, which also considers the format as well of the case study. Okay, so at least I'm expecting that because tomorrow we have Saturday, so doubt clearing session would be there only. So that discussion on the topic will start from Monday now. Okay, so tomorrow if you have any doubt, you can just come down. If not, then we'll see directly on Monday now. Okay,
And
so
then,
before at least on the Saturday, Sunday, at least try to solve one case study in the format which I given it to you. Clear?
Okay.
And what about the class activities?
Yes, sir. I will share the solution by tomorrow because till weekend I'm very, very busy in my lectures, not about IIBM, but I have a very packed schedule. So definitely Saturday or Sunday, definitely I'll share the solutions with you.
Okay.
So just kind of,
Because both of them
yes, I'll do it, sir. Definitely by weekend you will receive that.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, Chandrabhushan, please.
Yeah, actually, I'm facing actually my problem is I'm still I am not solved any case study, and the reason I have faced always problem while solving the case study. Can you little bit more guide how can we solve the case study?
So we can do one thing, Chandrabhushan, for that. We will just conduct one session, I think in the next class. For first half, we'll discuss. And the next 1 hour, we'll take one case and I'll tell you how to write down the case studies actually. That would be far better, I think so.
Yes,
So
yes, that
everyone
is
would
far
be able to
better. And
understand.
sir, one more request from my side. Please take the case study in second part, line 7 to 8.
Yeah, 7 to 8,
between-
definitely, sir. We'll take in that only, 7 to 8 on Monday.
Because because in first half I'm most of the time I'm traveling and there is a network issue and most of the time I'm not clearly heard what you are saying also.
Sure, definitely. We'll keep in mind. And 6 to 7 will just go through the syllabus, and 7 to 8 will go for how to solve a case study. I'll just give you a complete detail of the same. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So we will not solve any case study. So please tell on Monday how we write this
Okay,
format.
so Monday then, and after that you just submit your cases. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Sir.
sir.
This
Thank
is
you, sir.
Thank you so
more
much.
help us also.
Definitely. Don't worry. No worries at all. Okay.
Okay,
and thank
sir.
you for your input as well. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay, student. Take care. Then happy weekend, and please take care of your health. And we'll catch you on Monday for syllabus. If you have any doubt, you can join tomorrow as well. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, sir.